It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Jacksonville. It's the Chiefs and the Jaguars on Sunday night.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. One game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The stadium is packed. Standing room only a chance for their hometown team to get to the Super Bowl. Great to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oak. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's hot. It's Xavier Worthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
And nice work there after the catch. He is a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 3. And that'll set up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's complete left side to Worthy.
Complete to number 1, Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 6. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Mahomes now to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, KC.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A short one caught by Kelsey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's into the... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Tight end going in motion here. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports
But
halftime
first,
report.
let's look back to the NFC Championship game held earlier today. And this is going to be a hot ticket. It's the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, heading back to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this AFC Championship game. In the first half, we saw a strong outing from Trevor Lawrence. He's got a touchdown through the air as his guys have raced out to a gigantic early lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to...
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
They put Kelsey in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can... The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 7. First down, Kansas City.
One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point, and now they'll try to finish up strong. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes to the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation.
And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Here's second and goal. One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And it's one that their fans have been waiting for a whole lot. This magical season continues. For the first time in franchise history, they are Super Bowl bound.